Are you feeling like you're falling off? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get back on track on Monday to set you up for a great week. We got a lot of fitness tips here, some meal hacks that you can get through to get some energy, to get your workout through, but mostly the mindset to get you from ground zero to hero. Follow me. Let's get going. The pre-workout is done here. As you can see, eggs and oatmeal with some blueberries. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing going. Mix this up. All right, let's go. Follow Sonja. Thank you for this meal. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the eggs first, get the protein in there first. And this is gonna set your day up because you're already starting off strong. It's gonna give me the nutrients I need and the carbohydrates, the energy that is gonna help me push through my leg workout today. So today I'm gonna be doing legs. And it's delicious. And in my mind, I'm like, I don't really want to work out. Guys, wouldn't we love it if we didn't have to work out? Like, the muscles would just grow on top of each other for no reason. But we know that's not true. And in order to build some discipline, you have to do what's challenging and what your mind does not want to do. Because remember, your mind's always going to talk you out of it. Don't do it. You're tired. You have a long day. But I'm telling you right now, if you listen to that voice, you're never going to be successful. So number one, force yourself to do the things you don't want to do. And oftentimes you just got to do it for a couple of minutes and then you're in the groove of it. I think that's the key, is to force yourself to do the things you don't want to do. Force yourself to take action. And what happens is it's a spiral effect. I eat the meal. Now I have good energy. Now it's going to inspire me to do something else that's better for myself. Like maybe read for 20 minutes, which I'm considering doing now. And then prepare myself to work out. It's that boring work. It's always boring. Success is repeating the same old stuff every single day and building a system around it. Or it doesn't really matter what you feel like. It don't matter if you're sad, glad, pissed, or whatever. You follow the system. If the system says, hey, eat, and then digest for 30 minutes, read a book or something like that, something good for the brain, and then prepare yourself for the gym, then hey, do it, no matter how you feel. At least that's what I found to work for me. And I've been doing this for almost 10 years. If you're liking the content, hit the subscribe button and hit the like and comment below if you think this stuff is valuable or not. Because I'm going to give you a deep dive in to what makes me successful in terms of fitness and nutrition. How I'm able to lock in and achieve the goals that I set forth for myself. Because it definitely ain't easy. You just get better at it. And that's it. And I'm eating for purpose, not for flavor. I mean, yeah, the eggs taste good with salt and pepper. Oatmeal, I don't have any sugar in there or nothing like that, just a little bit of cinnamon powder. Blueberries have enough sweetness for me. So you got to wrap your mind around that. Get tired of eating a bunch of junk food because it does no purpose for you. All right? All right, so now it's time to go into the gym. Let's get ready to work out. Let's get a good workout in. Right now, we are in the Transformation Center. If you want to take a look around here, I'll show you a little tour. FitStem. This is my gym. Put a lot of time and effort in creating this. And I love this setup. It's always been a dream of mine to have an indoor home gym just like this. And we get a lot done here. This is my sanctuary. This is where I'm at the most peace. And we're going to get a good workout in today. Let's do it. All right, first thing we want to do here is properly warm up. About 6 minutes or 5 minutes of any of this cardio machine here. Today, I'm going to go ahead and pick the treadmill. Hey, Google, show me Spotify's top workout hits. I don't really care as long as it's upbeat. And this is how you get on track, you guys. You just have to take action. You're not going to want to do it, but remember, you have to force yourself to do the things that you don't want to do in order to be successful. And you'll build momentum on it. I'll go on a light, steady 2.5 incline, and then a brisk walk. Okay? About 2.5 on a speed. And I'm just going to go ahead and walk it out for about 5 minutes so I can prime myself for this workout that I'm about to do. And so I've learned that in so many ways, but it's come down to the same fundamental. Rumi says it. He says, if you start walking away, the way appears. And what that means to me is you cannot wait for it. You cannot wait for somebody to come and get you. You cannot wait for somebody to pick you up and say, hey, man, we got to go work on ourselves. You actually have to do it. You have to start small. And you have to very strategically and tactically approach this. It involves some thinking. And mind you, I didn't start with any of this. I didn't have any of this in the beginning. I started with an idea. I started with a dream. And I wanted to become better. And through the grace of God, I was able to pick myself back up. This journey is about 10 years in the making. And prior to that, I was broken, severe alcoholic, depressed, and found myself medically retired from the police department. And I lost my identity. I didn't know what I wanted to do because I had been a cop for so long, you know. But I dropped down on my knees and I asked God for help. And so the idea came into my mind that I wanted to become a bodybuilder. And that was the first dream, is to become a bodybuilder. Because I always wanted to have the six-pack abs, the chest, the arms. And I thought to myself, what can I do to become that person? What do I have to do? And so the first inclination was to go to the gym. I mean, I've always been a physical type of person. I went to the Army, and it was very physical because I was an infantryman. Did fairly well. I mean, I wasn't the top stud out there. My Army buddies, you know that. But I tried. I could have done better, and I know I didn't push myself to where I know I could have. But in any case, I've been physical, so I said, this is probably not going to be that hard if I just go to the gym. And so the fastest way was showing up. And what I did was just show up to the gym. There's a little gym at my house at the time, in Mountain House. And I went to go take a look, got a membership there. And then started to work out. Didn't really know what I was doing in terms of my food. I was still eating a bunch of crap. Gosh, I was still drinking. And I didn't realize, the damage that I was doing to myself. So, but yeah, we're almost at the 5-minute mark. We're gonna walk for about 5 minutes here. And already I feel the blood kind of passing through my body, feeling real good. And so the strength training portion should be about 45 minutes. And then right after that, I'll do a 20-minute cardio session, which is the step master over there. So that's 5 minutes. So I'll go for the strength training now. And that was good, okay? Now, since I have the luxury of this entire gym, I'll go over to the other side. Okay? Yeah. I love this gym. I'll go over to the other side and I'll basically do some stretches. I'll start with the neck rotations. Okay, arm and shoulder rotations to the front and to the rear. Hip rotation, so I'm feeling every rotation and it feels pretty good. And then put your feet and knees together, okay, and then do knee and ankle rotations like that, okay? And then you do some static stretching. Oh, arm stretch standing like that. I can feel my shoulders and everything. Woo! Okay, back down, switch over. Woo! Chest stretch. Oh, yeah. And the older you are, I mean, you guys, I'm 45 years old. I mean, if you're younger and you're tuning in right now, more power to you. You get to do a lot of things without being too sore or recovery not taking too long. For me, I'm 45 years old, heading to 46 this year. I'm going to need to stretch out a lot longer than most of you guys that are younger than I am, okay? So if you are in your 40s and up, I do highly recommend that you take your time to stretch and warm up just like I did here. So let's go ahead and get the hamstring stretch and lower back stretch. Put your head above your heart. I'll do it for about maybe 8 to 10 seconds. Oh, man, feel that. And then the groin stretch sitting. Spread your feet out like this. Oh, and put your elbows inside your quad right here and spread them just like that. You see that? Woo. Oh, stand up. Okay, since I'm going to be doing primarily quad training today, I want to stretch it out real good. So I'm going to do the quad stretch standing. Okay, so just like that. Oh. Anything here? Stretch. That feels real good. There we go. And now I feel pretty loose, right? Blood is flowing in my body. And so I'm going to take you through my workout that I'm going to do here. Basically, I'm going to pick 4 exercises, 12 to 15 reps each. I'm working on the time under tension, the mind-muscle connection. At this point in my life, I don't need to be lifting a bunch of heavy weight. I don't need to be, proving anything to anybody. I shut the ego out, and it's basically all about putting blood into that muscle fiber, right? So Initially, I'm gonna pick something that's gonna pre-exhaust my quads. So for that, I'm gonna be doing the leg extensions over here. Right there, you see that? This is a great way to pre-exhaust that muscle. Okay, we'll lower it down just like this. So I'm going with the 70s, okay, for this leg extension. And remember, leg extension, all it really means is straighten. So any type of extension, tricep extension is straighten, okay? Leg extension is straighten, okay? Back extension is straighten, okay? So just keep that in mind. You want to fully straighten and lock out your muscles there, okay? So I'm gonna go for about 25 reps, okay? So I'm gonna really squeeze this hard. All right, here we go. Now my mind doesn't want to do it, obviously, because it's gonna be hard and challenging. But this is where your discipline has to come in, and the system that you provided forces you to do it no matter how you feel. Okay, so I'm gonna go under here, and primarily I'm being motivated by the audience out there. So that's why it's accountability on me too, that you're watching me do this. All right, so what you want to do is sit down on this leg extension machine. Okay, put your feet behind this cushion, lower this down, sit up with your back straight. Okay, abs tight. Hold on to the levers down here and go ahead and do these extensions. For these extensions, bro, like it matters how you do them, okay? Typically people, they just go up and down, but here's how I do them, okay? And if you make this adjustment, your legs are gonna blow up. Remember, I'm 45 years old and got legs like this. All right, here we go. So when you come up, you point the toes up. See that toe? The toe comes up, and you come down, the toes goes down, okay? That's one. Squeeze at the top for one count. 1, 2, 3, just like that. 4, and come down slow. 5, 6, enough so your calves can touch this rear end of the seat here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's in that squeeze. 19, 20, and then 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Oh, those are burning. Woo! I feel the blood right in there. And that's where we want it. You know, we want the blood right in there. It's super isolated. My back is pressed up against the seat right here. I'm not using any moves to help me extend those legs up. I'm primarily focused on using these quad muscles. And the other hack is to incorporate your core with the movement, right? So meaning just squeeze your abs, right? Because, you know, it's a two-pronged benefit. Number one, you're getting an ab workout. And number two, you're getting power from the core muscular system to help you with that repetition, okay? Which matters on the tail end of the workout, on the tail end of the set, okay? So I'm gonna go one more set with the 70s, okay? And again, I just basically want to pre-exhaust them. I want to put blood in there so that I can get it ready for the compound workout, which I'll show you in a minute here. If you like the content right now, please subscribe, hit the like button, and also comment on it, okay? Share this video too. Here we go, second set, 25 more. 70 pounds, not much, okay? You don't need it, it's in that squeeze that counts. Oh, 20 right there, I got 5 more, it's burning. Breathe. Oh, that was a shocker. So for the last one, I'm gonna go 85 pounds, okay? I'm already starting to feel blood in there. All right. All right. Here we go. Last set, okay? Just got to do it, okay? You can't think about it too much. When you think about it, your mind's going to be like, I don't want to do it. Blah, blah, blah. Thoughts start coming in. All right, here we go. Deep breath. Get her done. That was 15. I got 10 more. Oh my gosh. It burns so much. We'll give it a break. We'll go right back in for 5 more. I'll go 5 more. Last 5 right here. That was 20. Woo! Okay, here we go. Oh. And that was it. Oh, it's 3 sets. Oh my gosh. Now that we're pretty exhausted, we're gonna start looking at our compound workout. So for today, my compound workout is gonna be my barbell squat, okay? Barbell squat. So I'm gonna set it up with the 45-pound barbell. Since I'm already fully warmed up here, start off with the 25s, about 30 repetitions here. Yep, 30 reps, 30 repetitions, okay? I want to have good form while doing it and filling it up with as much blood as we can. Once again, this is a compound workout. Remember, compound is all it is it involves 2 or more joints. In this case, we're going to really be working out the lower body. But squats is the mother of all exercises, and it works out everything. Cardiovascular, it's like a whole body workout. Primarily, it's a lower body punishment. Quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes. It's all interconnected with this workout, okay? 30 repetitions. And just remember, you just got to go and focus on the form and 1 at a time, okay? Here we go. All right, I got 10 more. Oh, I feel the burn. Five more, let's go, you got it. Arms up, open up those lungs. When I talk about cardiovascular workout, that's what I mean. You don't need heavy weight. So if I wait about 2 minutes, I'm gonna hit a second set here, but I'm gonna increase it by 10 pounds, like 35 on each side. And again, I'm not trying to compete with anybody out there. I could care less about how much I squat, what the numbers are, but I'm just basically doing it for my health. And so if I can do this 30 times with optimal form, then I'm okay with it, you know? We're about 30 seconds away from hitting the second set. Here it is. Okay, I want to shoot for, let's go for 20 reps. Okay, 5 reps down and 20-pound increase. Let's do it. Whew. 15. 20. I got 5 more. Felt kind of dizzy on that one. That's what happened when you work it out on your own. Okay? You want to be able to self-spot yourself. Because I've seen a lot of people get really hurt or even die from the barbell squat. Now, mind you, this is not even that heavy. So, but we're still going for a good number of reps. Oh. So I got 20 reps out of that, which is fine. That's still 20 good solid reps. Okay, so we're gonna go one more time and we're gonna go with 45 on each side. And we're getting there. We're getting that check mark. Okay, checking it off for Monday. All right, 135. Not be much for some who are young studs right now, but it's okay. I'm not trying to compete with anybody else but the person in the mirror. I'm trying to beat that guy every single day. He's my only competition. And once I started to realize that, I kind of shut everything out. Like, it doesn't matter what that person's highlight reel is. It doesn't matter what his achievements are. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Not anybody else's opinion or achievements. We want to hit 15 reps here. Now, if we can't go 15, it's fine. We can go 12, it's good. 15 is even better. So I tell my clients, like, and I learned this from my defensive tactics instructor in the Oakland Academy, Police Academy. You know, there's a difference between good and hella good, right? Those of you from California know what I'm talking about. So, in our case here, 12 is good, but 15 reps is hella good. So we're trying to go for the hella good portion, okay? Here we go, last set. Oh, my legs are fired up. Okay. And remember, I'm working out alone too. I don't have a spot. So I'm my own spot. Very dangerous exercise here, okay? Here we go. That's 10. Let's try for 5 more. I'm still good. Come up closer. Take a moment. That was challenging for me. Oh my gosh. Not like the luxury where you're working out at the commercial gym, but I put all my weights back anyways, because that's just my etiquette, gym etiquette, but some people don't, and that's their prerogative. But it's a commercial gym. They have people that work there that can do that. But when you have your own gym, you have to pick up after yourself. And so after every exercise, when I'm done with the equipment, I safely stow it away. And that to me, it's just part of the workout. You know, you're still lifting a weight, okay? And you're not doing it haphazardly where you hurt yourself. You know, you're doing it methodically. Number one, to keep your equipment lasting a long time. And number two, to protect yourself from injury. So, and my third exercise is going to be the Bulgarian split squat. And so, I'm going to break it off isolaterally now, right? So one at a time. And I'm going to superset it. So it's going to be 4 exercises total today for the legs, quads. And then I'm going to save my calves for the second part of my leg routine, which is 3 or 4 days later. Because legs is such a big muscle group, we want to break it up into 2. One for the quads, just like we're doing right now, and the other one for the hamstrings and calves. And glutes too. So, hey, guys need to have glutes too, right? I mean, all you male out there, you men out there, you know, we want our women to have nice glutes, right? And rightfully so, we should want to build our glutes too, because they want it too, guys. We look at some of the people you see out there that have no glutes. I'm talking about males and females, for that matter. So work on glutes is very important too, and we'll do that one of these days on a different session. But for today, we're just gonna focus on the quad. All right. So I'm gonna position my bench here. For the Bulgarian split squat, I'm going to be using some 25-pound dumbbells. Now you can do these with just your body weight as well. Feet on the edge of the bench here. Okay, stick your feet out, all the way out, just like that. Okay, and this is the standard distance. Okay, now you can plus or minus 2 or 3 inches depending upon what muscle group you're working on. But for us here, since we're working on the quads, we're going to go standard here, okay, and then we're going to stay there, just like that, right? So this is the spacing from the bench to where you want to be standing, okay? And then I'm going to grab my dumbbells. So I'm going for 12 reps, okay? Just like that. I'm going to start with my left leg behind, okay? And what I want to do is I want to just make sure my toes are faced in a neutral position, okay? Looking straight, keeping my torso upright, and then I want to lower my knee down. Okay, 1. Okay, now switch up. Same thing. Watch my. Oh, I definitely feel that. Woo! So, to superset this, I'm going to go ahead and superset it with the Romanian deadlifts. Okay? Like that. Soft bend at the knees. And that's it. Woo! Arms up. Open up that airway. And that was a smoker. That's already a 267 calorie workout. Now, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for a long time. And those of you who know me already are aware that I have other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's under FitStem though. This one is Iron Family Man because I wanted to reach the young men out there who are starting a family or already have a young family, or maybe even have a family that's, you know, old enough where their kids are in their teens and they want to step it up. And they're tired of looking the way they look. They're tired of the redundancy of feeling negative and bad for yourself and not being able to be in a position of authenticity and leadership. So I wanted to display what I was going through. And of course, I'm not perfect either. I have my, shortcomings and insecurities and all that, and my problems. But I trust God. I trust God. I trust in the process, and I have a lot of faith. So I hope that this video can help people, or videos that comes out can help people across the world and become better fathers, better leaders, better husbands, better human beings that can help serve and help other people and make this world a much more better place. And that's my calling. And so if you resonate with that, please drop a follow here or a subscription. We would appreciate it. Support the channel, share it, comment it, like it. Let's go for the second set. Whew. Oh, arms up. And I just don't preach this stuff. I do it too. And that's how you build confidence. I don't know where this thing's going to turn, but I'll be happy if just one person watches this. I mean, I hope that somebody can use it, because that's my goal. And I'm broken. And I've been to war. I fought in Oakland as a police officer. Went through my adversity and challenges as an immigrant. Got my money taken away. You know, ex-girlfriend left me for another dude. I mean, just the whole story of just everybody's life. But it's what I did about it. And so I'm not saying this to impress you. I'm saying it to impress upon each and every one of you that if I can do it, so can you. If I can change, so can you. If I can lift weights, so can you. If I can have faith, so can you. If I can read a book, so can you. And if I can have empathy, so can you. So I got one more set left. And this is what the dialogue's going to be here throughout these videos. I'm just going to keep commentating while I work out, or if I'm doing other things in the house, or we're going to other places, doing different types of experiences throughout life. I'm going to be commentating just like this, in hopes that somebody can get inspired by it. Somebody can watch it and say, wow, if that guy's doing it, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be doing it. And we're going to dive deeper into my past and my history, from being an immigrant, or being raised in the ghetto, to going to the military, going to war, becoming a police officer, actually being a police officer, medically retiring, finding out that I have post-traumatic stress disorder, and becoming a coach, and how that all translates into the type of person that I want to become. Here we go, last set. Final, okay? It's 45 minutes. Exactly. Hey. 45 minutes. Catch my breath. That was a good leg workout. Thank you for joining me for this video and listening in. And I hope that you learned something today. And this is going to set you up for the rest of the week. Whew. And the legs are on fire. Whew. All right. Please subscribe. Please hit the like. Comment below. Share this. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care. And let's go. God bless.